Hello there and welcome to this Super 8 match. I'm Mark Nicholas and it's a great pleasure to be with you for today's game. This is a hard surface and it looks to me as if it'll have even bounce and good carry through to the wicket-keeper. I'd be batting first if I won this toss. This is an excellent batting surface. It's fair enough to bat first, get runs on the board and put the opposition under pressure. Adam Gilchrist takes guard.
That's gone a long way.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
No need for him to play at those. That's been given as a wide. Khalid Mahmood has changed his field slightly. That came right off the middle of the bat.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Well, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. Oh, it's a monster.
He's got him. He's gone.
Totally deceived him with that. Beat him all ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that.
This was how the wicket fell.
And facing is Ricky Ponting.
Bangladesh have changed their field. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there.
Yep, good bowling. A perfect length for the pitch. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
And the end of the over. Done him and he out of the stumps.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered.
We can have a look at that again. Martin is the next man in. Gone, caught.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
He's gone for a duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings. Michael Hussey takes guard.
Hussey to face the hat-trick ball. Played all around it.
Well, you can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see.
That's a duck for Hussey.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quack, quack. On strike is Michael Clark. The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows. Miles, he's hit it miles.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Expensive, too expensive, particularly at this stage of the game. You know, you cannot afford to hemorrhage runs like that. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Ouch, that must have hurt. Stopped in the covers.
Now, that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
Fielded by the man out long on. That's forced away through the offside. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the room. That is massive.
He picked that up beautifully. Bangladesh have made an adjustment to their field. There'll be runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. Tadic facing. Stopped in the covers. Hit straight to a fielder. Play it away with comfort. There's just one there. Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. A very good over. Only 2 offered in the end.
It's very difficult playing the spinners out of the rough. It's a hard thing to explain, but the bounce is uneven, as is the amount of turn for the left-handers. It's a nightmare. Characteristic stuff. Beautifully played square drive, hit with power and a 4 all the way. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
The sweeper picks up. Clark has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed.
Yep, give the ball air and tempt the batsman into the drive, or of course down the pitch.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. Bangladesh have changed their field. Great catch.
Superlative. We've seen some cricket today. What a catch that was. And it'll give the team such a boost. On strike is Andrew Simons.
Oh, big shout for that one. Not out. The umpire didn't have to think too hard about that one.
effortless, brilliant and maximum.
That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box. Well held.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
This was how the innings ended for Simons.
And out in the middle is Bretley.
Fielded by the man out long on. And we have a change of bowling. Khalid Mahmood has made a change to the field. Oh, that's not through, he's out.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through bat and pad and done him easily. That's a vital wicket, and of course the tail is exposed.
Let's see the action replay of that. Gillespie is the next man in. Gillespie waiting at the striker's end. Fielded by the man out long on. There should be some runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. That has to be close. The umpire's not moving on that one.
That had to have been going over the top of the stumps.
Let's see the action replay. Done him.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
Clark is the new batsman. A very good over. Only 2 off it in the end. Stopped in the covers. That is an excellent catch.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. Fielded by the man out long on. Just 1 run. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. about to see a change in the bowling.
The fans are hoping to see a big improvement from their heroes. They're mid-table, they could be top table.
Clark facing. Runs here, fielded by the man at long on. That's a big appeal.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
And the end of the over. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Khalid Mahmood has made a slight change to the field. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Was just one there. Oh, well taken.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it. Welcome back. You could cut the tension with a knife here. It's been a riveting contest so far. Here with the start of the second innings is Richie Bennett.
Thanks, Mark. Welcome back to the cricket ground for this next session of play. Swept away. Steered expertly into the gap. Pitch straight to a fielder. just into the gap.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
Racing away for 4. It's straight to a fielder.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
He smashed that a long way. Straight through to the keeper. 4 wides to Bangladesh.
Oh, that's a poor bit of bowling. They can't afford just to give runs away. Oh, don't you love that straight drive? Few people that I've ever seen play it better. And that was, well, that was perfect. The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
There should be some runs here. There's just one there.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary.
He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. Just one run. That's the end of the 5th over.
Well, the rain hasn't troubled them since they began the innings, so frankly, I see a comfortable win.
Steered expertly into the gap. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. Just one run. Fielded by the man out long on. A very good over. Only 2 off it in the end. That was a no ball by Lee. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Hit straight to a fielder. Fielded by the man out long on. Hit straight to a fielder.
Oh, great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him, too.
Stopped in the covers. was a no ball by Lee. Hit straight to a fielder. There's the umpire's signal. No ball. That was a no ball by Lee. There's the umpire's signal. No ball. There it goes. What a marvellous catch. Safely taken by Gillespie.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
That's out. Caught.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Clark gets his first wicket. This was how the wicket... That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings. Hit straight to a fielder. There's just one there. Hit straight to a fielder. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Just one run. That's the end of the 10th over.
That was a good, tight, sensible over, given the state of the game.
Swept away. They were diving to cover and stand there. Clark continues. That's found the gap in the field. The batsmen changed their mind. Flicked away nicely.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
Let's take a look at...
extra covers the place. Pure and perfect.
And the end of the over.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Oh, that was expensive.
There's just one there. Just one run. And 6.
That was not good enough, given where we are in this match. That is too expensive to retain any control over things.
Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. Just one run. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a bit though. That's edged and out. Great reflexes. He made it look so easy.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. Clark to begin a new over. Stopped in the covers. be runs here. There's just one there. He's worked that into the gap. Just one run. Fielded by the man out long on.
Oh, they've got it. That sews it up. Victory today in this limited overs fixture. Well, on behalf of Richie Benno and myself, we bid you a very good evening, and we'll see you next time for more of our very special cricket coverage.
Yeah, you got problems.